Good morning. Welcome to another episode of The Open with Esco Trading. I'm your host, Esco the Trader. Well, I have to put it to you like this. With the news going on right now in Russia and Ukraine, the market has literally tumbled all day yesterday. Overnight futures has taken a serious hit. And right now, we are looking to see how the market's going to react. We're actually sitting on top of demand zone on both the SPY and the Q and the futures. So, can we expect it to go lower? We can expect anything the market will give us. The market's about to open. We're just going to sit back and see how much lower it's going to be able to go. Hey. All right, everything is dropping. So, let's just relax, see what it's going to do. Let's take a look here and see what the market's going to give us. I'm keeping an eye on Fubo, upper right hand, eBay upper left, Beyond Meat, and also Chewy. Let me bring this down a little bit. Alright, I'm actually using these zones here. I'm going to try something different today as far as playing my positions. I'm going to try to hold my position a little bit longer than I normally do, just to see if, especially in conditions like this, I'm going to hold my positions a little bit longer to see if I can stretch out farther targets. But we have earnings this morning as well. Getting a lot of alerts going off. Nikola, Baba, Moderna, Norwegian Cruise Lines are all reporting this morning. So everything is pretty much dropped overnight. Like, I think from 2 to as much as 10%. I'm sorry, 17%. So some stocks have really been taking a pounding. This is absolutely insane. But we're looking at the SPY to see how it reacts in these demand. There's like 6 demand zones sitting directly underneath the SPY right now. 6. So it's literally demand straight down to 400. Just under 400. So it's a matter of seeing if they're going to react off of this demand or if they're going to continue to slice through it like they did yesterday, like it's not even there. So at this point, it's a wait and see. Let me change my contracts on Beyond. At 43s, it looks like we need to adjust here. 42s. Yeah, I probably need to go some 42s. Probably go 3. Alright, Chewy's reversing. eBay. Alright, so banks. Let's take a look at, I'm going to pull up Bank of America on my other screen and see how they're doing. Be curious to see if banks end up taking advantage of the situation that's going on right now. Citigroup, JP Morgan, Bank of America, Morgan Stanley. I would keep an eye on banks today. Definitely wheat and corn futures. Gold also. Take a look at gold. Gold is definitely going up. Keep an eye on the VIX, the volatility index. Let's see how it's going to react today as well. If SPY rallies, the VIX is going to drop. Alright, so it's a wait. It's just a wait right now. I see a couple of these kind of ranging. I see Beyond and eBay just kind of ranging here. Fubo looks like it wants to bounce out of my zone. So does Chewy. Take a look at Alibaba. See how they did on earnings this morning. Alright, Alibaba. Not bad. Not bad. They actually did pretty well. But with the market gapping down like that, they're not really able to take advantage. Moderna. Yep, they did pretty well. They're doing pretty good as well. Nikola. Nikola's doing well. Not bad. And then Norwegian Cruise Line. They are. They did not do well. So I would keep an eye on Norwegian to the downside. The other three look like they're rallying first thing this morning, but there's no reason to go long on them just yet. Just let the market let the dust settle for the first few minutes, and let's see what the market is gonna do. News is breaking literally every second. We have a lot of reporters now that have actually headed underground. They're down in these underground bunkers and subways because they're fearful of possibly getting injured from the attacks that are going on right now above ground. So there are reports that people were trying to go to the ATM machines and withdraw money, but a lot of these machines now are empty. The banks are closed. Embassies are closed. A lot of people were trying to leave town. They're trying to head out. But, all that's doing is just creating mass panic and a traffic jam. So it's just sad that in this day and age, we have to worry about, countries being invaded and stuff like it's still the 1970s and 1980s and stuff. You'd think everybody would just be focused on just trying to create a good life for themselves and getting this money. Instead, we got all this unnecessary foolishness going on. So, well, we just watch the market now and see how it's going to react. As you can see, a lot of my stocks are rallying, which is why I didn't want to play them short off the bell. So just keep an eye on them and see if this is just a quick pop or if this is going to be the trend for the day. Again, the SPY and Q are sitting right above demand. So there's at least 10 points of demand straight down, which I would believe if it starts to drop as it did yesterday, unless there's a lot of selling pressure, it's probably going to slowly, gradually go down. Looking at my watch list right now, I have a few companies that are in the green. Just a couple of them. Not really. Peloton, Macy's, Kroger. Kroger is doing really good right now. Kroger is not even being affected by what the market is doing. Wow, look at this rally first thing this morning. And Kroger's already up $1.30. Nice. No earnings or nothing. Alright, let's definitely keep an eye on Kroger. Yeah, nice rally here on Fubo. Surprising being that they failed earnings. They're out of my zone now, so let me go up to a higher time frame and see if we have any more. Yeah, they can reject right here at 7:10. See if they reject off the 50. I'm gonna mark that up here. Alright, might get a little rejection there. Beyond Meat. Did not mean to do that. Alright, we have the 200 sitting way up here. Bring that down a little bit. Right there. So they can reject at 46.70. Alright, Fubo's past the 50, so they're grinding up, man. They are grinding. We have supply a little ways up. We have supply at 419 on the SPY right now. We're just sitting at 413, 412. So we got some room. So we could possibly rally up into supply and then start to pull back, or we can just start pulling back before we even get that high up. Seeing some rallying going on right now. Not bad. Now it could mean that the fear has already been factored in as of yesterday and last night. So that's one thing we have to keep in mind. Alright, so see, taking a look at AMD. See which one. AMD. Yeah, the whole market is ripping right now. Alright, just looking at AMD. The Qs have a little bit of resistance right here, so I'm thinking let's take a look and see if tech is gonna react. See if tech is gonna react. A little bit of a pullback right here on AMD. We have Beyond Meat. If Beyond starts, nice. If Beyond starts to, Beyond can start a supply area up here. Beyond can possibly start a supply. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Keys are coming down. Keys are coming down pretty hard. Wow, that was a nice little rejection right there on the Qs. I need to see what that was. I need to adjust my my charts. For some reason, my moving averages are a bit off. Okay, I'm good there. I'm good there. So far, so good. Man, this is nice. Okay, so my numbers are looking pretty good as of right now. 424. 424. Yeah, my numbers look okay right now. All right. All right. So let's continue to keep an eye. All right, looking at Beyond over here. Look like they possibly could have created a supply zone over here on this rejection at 45.70. SPY's coming down, but it has a lot of support beneath it. So, not taking any trades as of yet. Not taking any trades right now. Wow, that was nice. Alright, Fubo rejected. It looked like everything rejected up here at the top. Koger, a little bit of pullback, but it's starting to move up again. It looks like eBay rejected off the 200 over here. This is a good stop. It looks like Fubo did it too. I think, I don't see the two. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. That's why AMD rejected right here. Okay, nice. That was a no-brainer. Let's look on the 5-minute. No, I don't see why Beyond rejected there. Paying attention to these moving averages so I can see exactly. Okay, that could have been it right there. Alright, looks like the 21 there on the 30-minute could have, yeah, they rejected right there. Okay. It'd be nice if I can have all the moving averages from like 5 different time frames up on the chart at the same time, so I don't have to keep switching between them. This rejection on Beyond, this could have been caught, and this rejection right here on AMD could have been caught. But I trade on a different time frame, so as you can see here, I don't see it. I don't see it on this time frame, but I do see it on this one. So this rejection right here makes so much sense now. Same thing with this one. I was able to catch this one up here because I see that I think the 50 was here. Well, it was. But if we go on a 5 minute, we'll see that the 200 is here. This is a good rejection. No, this is an easy 30%. All right. So just looking at the market right now, I mean, the SPY and Qs had a good rally, but they could come back down. SPY can come back down another $2. Qs can come back down another $2. But at this point, it's a wait and see if they're going to continue upward. Maybe do what's called an ABCD pattern, where we have a first high volume move, a secondary low volume pullback, and then a third higher volume continuation up forward. Like this. This right here looks like a ABCD. A, up, B down, C to continue up, and then D would be another pullback. This is definitely an ABCD right here. A, B to pullback, C to continuation upward. Same thing here. A, B, C up. So it looks like we're creating a lot of ABCDs. We just have to keep an eye on the indices to see if they're going to continue moving higher or if they're going to reject and go back down. Like AMD right here can reject again off the 200 and can continue heading back down. Let's see if I can change that to yellow. So it's just a matter of watching the Qs right now, see if they're rallying. They look like they are. Alright, so things are looking really strong, so I don't want to do anything just yet. So we do have some money in the market right now, which is good. Alright, looks like Fubo is having a hard time getting past. See if I can drag this down a little bit. Right there. What I'm looking for now, before I take any plays, I'm looking for weakness. I'm looking to see exactly where we can possibly go from this. If we're going to continue to move upward, or if we're going to start rejecting and coming down. So it's just a matter of looking at the Q and SPY and also the VIX to see what they can possibly do at this point. $9:47, 17 minutes in, still haven't taken any plays. Alright, AMD looks like they're moving above this 200 right now, so that's good. Showing some strength. Qs and SPY are just kind of suspended right now in midair. They're not really doing anything. A little bit of volume. Nice rally here on eBay. Really nice rally. So again, ABCD pattern. ABCD over here on Fubo. Beyond. It's creating the C. Needs to get a little bit higher. Needs to get above B. But this is definitely creating. AMD looking a little weak here, but still A, B forming C here. Trying to get past the 200. Just need a little bit of volume. Alrighty, so you know, in the past, we've noticed that, especially on a bearish day like today, you got to be super careful, because even though the SPY and the Qs are not dumping, they could be setting up a lot of bulls right now. A lot of people are looking at this saying, hey, you know, we're in, it's 20 minutes, we're not flushing. let's go ahead and start going long. And then out of nowhere, just boom, everything starts to turn bloody. Market starts to tank, and a lot of bulls are going to get trapped in these positions, and they're going to start causing a sell-off, which is going to start causing like a domino effect, a chain reaction. And then the shorts are going to then hop in, and they're going to just push the stocks down. So today, again, I'm not in any rush to take any trades. It's just a wait and see. We're just waiting and seeing what's happening, how the market is reacting. We want to try to do a better job of playing what we're seeing and not what we think. All right, let's see. I'm trying to look at the SPY on a higher time frame. See if I see anything that can be causing. All right, we're approaching. We have a key level right here at 415. Let's see how the SPY reacts here, and then just above that we have the 50. So I'm gonna mark that. That could be a possible area for rejection if it doesn't reject here. All right, so let's see. Let's take a look at tech right now. Let's take a look at Tesla. Tesla's been beat up tremendously since yesterday. It's come down like 100 points. Wow. Alrighty. Looks like the indices are rejecting a little bit at this key level, but they're not flushing. They're not straight flushing, but they're coming down a little bit. This is a decent little rejection. Alright, AMD, as you can see, is now above the 200, so it can use that as support in addition to the pivot. You always want to make sure if you're going to go short on anything, you go short in a short market. You do not go against the grain. Market is rallying. You do not want to go against it. The trend is your friend. If a lot of stocks are sitting on top of moving averages, you don't want to short them. You want to see weakness. You want to see not temporary weakness, but you want to see weakness, like what we saw yesterday in the market, where the market was just looking very weak. Nice. All right, let's see. All right, looking at tech, get a little bit of a reject here. I'm looking at the tape right now on AMD, and it's moving so fast right now. There's a lot of buying going on. So again, you do not want to short in this market. The tape is moving extremely fast. I wish I can record it right now so you can see how fast the tape is coming down. It's looking like the Matrix. It's just green, 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 green coming down, and you can see how the candles are reacting right here. It is moving up. Yeah, the market is definitely rallying right now. Let me take a look at the SPY. SPY's tape is flying too. SPY and AMD are both coming down extremely fast. If you have a chance to look at the tape, just pull up SPY and you'll see how fast it's coming down. I'm gonna pull up the SPY here so you can see how hard it's rallying. Look at this. Yeah, both SPY and AMD are moving so fast. I'm starting to see a little bit of red in both of them. A little bit of red. All right, SPY is slowing down. SPY is slowing down, and now I'm starting to see a little bit more red in the tape. And you can see the reaction here on this candle. Yeah. AMD is coming down fast. Now I'm starting to see a lot more red. Here we go with this. So Yeah, watching the tape is very important in trying to identify reversals. Now I'm seeing a lot of red on both of them. Both of them are now showing a lot of red. I'm seeing a lot of red now on both of the tapes coming down. Now, alright, so now what we do is we just wait. We just want to see if the market now is, let's see. Man, the puts have gone up so much since yesterday, man. The puts now are like almost $500 a piece. But look at the rejection. Look at the rejection. And the tape is just running down. AMD is running down. AMD puts. Yeah, this looks nasty. Haven't taken any trades yet. Haven't taken anything. Still looking at eBay over here rallying. Looking at Beyond rallying. Just kind of taking a look at AMD and SPY. Watching Q out of my other monitor. A little rejection here, but nothing really showing the signs of weakness. Alright, we got some green coming down the tape. No puts on anything right now. Yeah. So good rallying right now. Good rallying. Market is not showing us enough weakness to want to go short at all. I have to adjust my contracts now. Let's see, eBay. I'm still gonna be very bearish. But what I'm doing is I'm just sitting back and I'm just waiting. I don't want to anticipate anything. If the market continues to rally and doesn't flush anytime soon, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. We just give it time. We just let it do its thing. 45s. There we go. Looking like we might get a little bit of stalling out. As you can see here on AMD, it's kind of stalling out at this key level that I have marked at 110. So we need to see some volume. So you can see the volume is dying here, especially on the SPY. The volume is dying. Same here. Look on Beyond. Volume is coming down. Bearish, bullish volume is coming down on eBay too. I mean, it's going up on low volume. So that right there is a sign of a reversal. That is definitely a sign of a reversal. So we just wait. Plus, you can see the RSI is way up here on like probably 90. I don't know where it is. Both of them are very high. We just wait and see if the market's gonna start to come back down. Watch the tape and see if we get some reversals. SPY and the Qs are looking identical right now. Qs look like they're both kind of suspended, but Qs is getting some rising selling volume. So we have some red bars that's starting to go up. So we're just gonna watch and see how SPY and AMD react right here. As you can see, SPY has a lot of support. Look at all these moving averages they have underneath them. So even if they do pull back, it's not going to flush all this right here. It's going to probably just gradually float down. But yeah, things look like they're trying to rally this morning. So if I don't see anything within, I'll give the market like I'll give it another 10 minutes. If I don't see anything happening within the next 10 minutes, then we'll just go ahead and sign off. And then we'll sign back on if the market, gives us a 180 and just turn around and starts to come back down extremely hard. But in the meantime, we didn't take any trades today, and we won't if the market is gonna kind of be in this little, looks like we're gonna go up, but we don't know kind of situation. Starting to see a lot more stocks now turning green on my watch list. Yeah, look at all these stocks now turning green. Snap is going to be next. Pinterest gonna be next. Fubo is at 0. There we go. Peloton, Charge Point. I'm looking at all of these that are like under 10. Who's at 11? ACB, Cannabis. Yeah, so we should. Market looks like it's pushing up. Let's see the tape. The tape on AMD and the SPY are both coming down green. eBay's green too. eBay's really green. Alright, so SPY and Q are back at resistance. Let's see what the game plan is here. Yeah, if we don't see anything in 10 more minutes, we're going to go ahead and sign off. We don't want to sit here and just watch paint dry all day. So if the market rallies, that's fine. If it starts to go back up, if it starts to push through this new supply that's up here, that's great too. But like I said, with ongoing news being reported about what's going on in Russia and Ukraine right now, this thing can 180 quickly. So let's just see. Volume is going down. Tesla, I'm looking at Tesla out the corner of my eye. They're coming down. Oof, coming down hard. Coming down hard, right? Let's see if they're gonna break the 9 and go lower. I'm watching Tesla to see if it's gonna break this pivot at 740. Looks like it wants to come down. Alright, Qs are looking weak. Oh, this doesn't look good. Yeah, here come the Qs. Alright, SPY is rebounding right here on the 9. Let's see if it's going to reject off the 9. Oh, looks like it wants to come down some more. Not taking any trades. Not taking anything. Alright, looks like the Qs are kind of catching themselves here on the 9. That was a nasty reject though. That's a nasty reject. Oh, let's see. Watching the tape. Yeah, the SPY's coming down red. Bloody red. SPY's coming down bloody red. Alright, Qs are bouncing. Things are starting to hold up a little bit. Tesla's holding the 740 level. Key level. That was a good little scalp right there. Ooh, Beyond is taking a nice... They're taking a nice drop. Alright, volume is going down on everything I'm looking at right now. Tesla looks like it wants to come down. Oh, if Tesla breaks the 740, this could be bad. Next support is at 730. That's gonna be a $10 drop. 733 will be the next support for Tesla. Damn. Here we go. Alright, here's a pullback. Let's see if this is a pop that we can let's see if we can short the pop. Alright, watching Beyond. 45 puts. Market's looking weak right here. I'm looking to see if Tesla breaks the 740, I'm going to be interested in taking this Beyond. Gotta be careful, man. This is, not looking too weak yet, but we're looking a little weak. SPY's coming down with this red tape. But it can rally. It can rally very quickly. So SPY. Tesla's holding this 740. That's kind of my cue right there. If it breaks 740 and starts to come down, I'm going to jump in some puts on Beyond. Yeah, there we go. I'm in some Beyond puts right here at 45.64. I'm looking to see if Qs are going to break this 9. I'm going to get out at VWAP. See if Beyond is going to come down a little bit more. If Qs break this 9 and come down to VWAP, I'll get out on Beyond. This is going to be a quick scalp. It's moving slow. Tesla is at 737 now, so that was my cue to get in. All right, Qs look like they're holding this 323. If they start flushing it, then all right, here comes Beyond. All right, they're pulling back. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get out of Beyond here. We're out. All right, we're out. Small loss, $40. It's okay though. It didn't let me out when I wanted to get out. All right, so we're down $40 for the day. Tesla rallied. Tesla's at 740, about at 741. That's why I got out. If I see Tesla rallying, I know the indices are going to rally quickly, and I know this trade can go against me very quickly. All right, looks like the Qs are bouncing here off the 9. It's looking weak though. I'm going to keep my eye on Beyond again. Let's see if this is a fake. Let's see if this is a fake little pop. All right, let's see. I'm looking at Tesla. Tesla is just looking very weak right now. Tesla's at 740.50. I'm watching the tape on the SPY. The SPY is rejecting off the 9. Things are looking really weak right now, so I got back in some Beyond puts. I'm just going to hold it this time because I want to see if they're going to... I'm going to see if this rally is a fake rally or if this is a real rally. Watching AMD. Watching Tesla. I'm going to use the top of this zone as my stop loss. Alright. Yeah, Beyond is looking really weak right here. It's not really rallying. SPY is pulling up. Alright, let's see if this is going to be... Let's see if they're going to reject again a third time from the same location. Tesla's rallying a little bit. eBay looked like it's starting to curl up here and turn back down. Yeah, SPY is looking really weak right now, man. A lot of wicks on the top. We're getting rejection off the 9, 4 of them. AMD has not recovered from this drop. Qs, even though Qs are rallying a little bit, I don't know. Looking at Tesla, Tesla is really my conductor right now. If this can get back up to 750, then we can see if we're going to get a rally. All right, Tesla's starting to go. SPY's looking weak though. Tesla's going, SPY's looking weak. All right, this is going to be the third time that they reject off of this level if they reject again. So I'm just watching. Here comes Tesla back down from 750. SPY's coming down. Qs are rejecting a little bit. Alright, AMD is starting to rally above this 200. Alright, let's see if the Qs if they're going to flush again at this level. This will be the third time that they flush from this level. So this would be our confirmation that they're definitely going to have a hard time getting past this. Alright, they're at the level again. Let's see what they do. SPY's at this level. We had some rising volume on that quick rally right there that we just saw. You can see here that the candles were a lot bigger than the ones previous. Alright, so we just wait. Alright, SPYs are definitely rallying right now. Tape is coming down. They're at 415. Let's see if they can pop above this. Qs are trying to break this level. They're trying. Volume is still looking a little weak. They're pushing. Let's see if they can break this resistance. SPY is approaching high a day. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and jump in beyond again. I'm going to add to my beyond position because if SPY rejects here, they're coming back down. There we go. I'm in double on my beyond. My first order went against me about 30 cents. So let's see if I can make up that 30 cents. We can go back down to 40, 45.70. If not, then we'll just have to exit. We'll just have to exit our full position and take this loss. Let's see what they're trying to do here. Tesla's also at high day here at 750, starting to pull back a little bit. All right, we need beyond back down to 45.70. All right, SPY is approaching high day. SPY just broke high day. All right, we need to get out of our position. All right, we just put an order to exit our position. Let's see if we're going to get it filled. Alright, so we made up a little bit of the loss, but we're still red for the day. SPY, even though it tried to break above it, rejected again. Tesla was at 755, so I didn't want to take the chance of holding, and it was rallying pretty hard. The tape was coming down green. I didn't want to try to hold it if it ripped. I didn't want to try to hold it. I got out way too early here. This is coming back down. But we were going to take a larger loss if we would have ended up holding it, and SPY would have just kept rallying with Tesla. Now it looks like they're starting to come back down again. Man. So this is the fourth time they're rejecting at this level. Right here. We're rejecting right there. I don't see a supply zone. The supply zone is at 419. We're at 416 right now. Alright, there goes the SPY. Alright, Tesla breaking high a day. AMD look like it's trying to break high a day as well. Yeah, we must be in the supply zone. That's the only thing I'm thinking right now. We have to be in the supply zone. There has to be one between 419 and 416. Okay, so SPY broke high day. AMD broke high day. Tesla's breaking high day. So yeah, we might get a little rally going on today. All right, so we're down. We're down on our Beyond trade. Gonna just look around the market, see if there's anything else in here that we need to see. eBay's holding this 50, 52 level, so let's see. Banks, looking at banks right here. Ranging, banks are raging. Bitcoin's finally starting to rebound a little bit. Alright, let's see. PayPal's under 100. Wow, PayPal came all the way down to 94. Ooh, that could be bad. That would be bad for PayPal. Man, PayPal was at like 280 just 4 months ago, man. This is insane. This is insane right here. This is insane. Alright, let's... This could be a good trade here with Pinduoduo. If they bounce off the VWAP and go back up to the 200, they can reject again. That could definitely be another trade. Their market's going up, they're coming down. That was a hard rejection off the 200. I would be interested if they, I was going to say if they were going to bounce here and go back up. I would be interested in trying to, but they got rising selling pressure, as you can see here. Rising selling pressure, so. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to stick around just for a little bit. I want to see if, you know what, I see the Q's rejecting off the 200. This might be a good opportunity to short something. I need something that's looking really weak. Let's see. I need something that is looking really weak. I need something that's going to react off of... Man, Kellogg's took a beating this morning. Alright, the Qs are approaching the 200, so I'm trying to see which one do I want to try to short. Might be able to make our money back on this. Probably look at AMD. These AMD 110s. Yeah, these AMD 110s. Alright, Qs are approaching the 200. Let's see if we get a nasty rejection here. Alright. Alright, I'm in. I'm in on some put. Oh, did I get filled? Please tell me I got filled. No, I didn't get filled. Alright, let's see if we get this rejection. I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to get in these puts. I'm not getting filled. Man, I'm not getting filled. Yeah, this 111 looks nasty. Qs can reject right here. SPY's approaching a reject level. Why am I not getting filled? 210. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm not getting filled at all, man. This is insane. Trying to get filled on these puts. Damn, there it is, rejecting. Come on. Come on. SPY's at this key level. All right, we got some volume in right now. I'm looking for a rejection right here. I'm looking for a good rejection. I'm not getting filled. This is crazy. I'm not getting filled. There we go. All right, now we're in 111.62. We're in. Okay, let's see. We got 4. I'll add again if we get up to the pivot at 12.20. I'll add again. I'm looking for a reject right here on the SPY and the Qs. If we can get a reject here, we can possibly break even for the morning. A lot of volume coming in on the SPY. A lot of volume. Alright, here we go. We'll let AMD go up to the pivot at 112.20. We'll add again. If not, we'll see if we get a reject right here. Alright, starting to come down. Let's see how much of a rejection we can get. Alright, SPY's coming down. Watching Tesla over here. Tesla's already at 771. See, this is why I wanted to get out of those beyond. This is why I wanted to get out of those beyond puts earlier. Because I knew if Tesla was going to rip like that, there's just no way I wanted to stay in those puts. Alright. Damn, we're getting the market flushing, but damn, we're almost at break even. Come on. AMD is not coming down fast enough. Let's go. Tesla dropped $5, man. We're not even getting 50 cents on AMD. Come on, AMD. Come on. At least get back down to 110. Qs are flushing hard. Let's go, AMD. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. AMD needs to come all the way back down to 110. Come on. Everything else is flushing except AMD. I always have the worst luck to get in stocks that don't want to flush when the market's flushing. Tesla is down $12. Come on, I can't even get 50 cents on AMD. The market is flushing. Wow, Tesla is down $12. AMD needs to come down 75 cents more. This is crazy, man. AMD is holding. Qs are coming down even more. There we go. Just gotta be patient. Come on, come on. Come on, AMD. Come on, AMD. SPY is just tanking. Let's go. Come on down a little bit more. I need AMD to come down 60 cents. There we go. Come on, come on. Qs are just literally flushing. Tesla came down $15. AMD is barely coming down 60 cents. God, they are buying up AMD. Let's go. 60 cents. Let's go. SPY breaks this pivot, man. We could. Come on, AMD. 58 cents. Let's go. We even got 50 cents on Beyond over here. I don't know what else needs to happen to drag AMD down. I mean, SPY dropped $1. See if we get another rejection here on the Qs. There we go. Come on, Qs. Now, Qs are tanking. AMD needs to stop playing and just come down. These buyers are holding up AMD. This is just, man. I just picked the wrong ones, man. 46 cents. Let's go, AMD. 46 cents. Damn, the buyers are holding up AMD. It is just incredible. I can't expect the indices to keep coming down. I cannot expect them to keep coming down. SPY is flushing. SPY is flushing. AMD is just still going up. Tesla is down $16. I can't get 50 cents on AMD. What is really going on? There we go. Golly. Tesla dropping $16. AMD is just not giving me this 30 cents. Now I got to make sure I can get out. All right, 20 cents. Come on. Come on. We're about to break even. I just need 30 cents more. 30 cents. Beyond is over here flushing over $1 now. It's about $1. Come on, AMD. Qs. Watch the Qs rebound right here. I can't get 25 cents out of AMD. Tesla is now down $17 on this rejection. 17, and we're fighting with AMD to give us 25 cents. Let's go. 20 cents, AMD. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 20 cents, man. 18 cents. 16. Let's just get out. We're out. We're out. We're literally 20 cents away from being green. We broke even. We're actually still not down $9 for the day, but we're able to make it back with this trade. I just needed 20 more cents, so we could have been up about $50 to $75, and that would have ended great. But the Qs, we cannot expect the market to keep coming down. You have the Qs dropping tremendously. Tesla dropped $18. SPY dropped $2. Beyond dropped an incredible amount. AMD is just sitting here struggling to come down $1. It could not give us 25 cents. Now watch it bounce right here on this key. This is a key level right here at 110. Watch it bounce right here. Should have played Tesla. Those contracts were just extremely expensive. Let me see what Tesla was looking like. Yeah, $1,600. That's insane. There's no way I was gonna play those. But we definitely would have gotten paid off of a $17 move. Even if we would have just caught $8 or $9 of that move, we still would have been able to profit tremendously off of that. All right, so we have SPY and Qs off the 9. SPY and Qs off the 9 on the 5-minute. Yeah, right there. Now it comes down to 110. An hour later. Golly, man. That was a nasty rejection. I don't have a zone right there. I don't know where the zone came from. There's a supply zone somewhere up here. I have one marked up here. Matter of fact, I can actually bring this down a little bit more. Actually bring it down about right there. Yeah, 119.84. Alright, yeah, there we go. Key level here at 110. Alright, look at that Walgreens. Let me finish going down my list. Now it breaks 110. Yeah, I didn't want to risk holding this one, because if the Qs would have rallied off of this pivot, off of the 9, this would have shot up. This was moving way too slow. I was looking for it to make moves like this over here. See how it hit this rejection at 110 and immediately came down? This is what I was looking to see right here when the Qs hit the rejection at the 200. But this choppy, taking its time coming down, this is just, I don't have time for that. We're not here for that today. But we're still down a few bucks, so it's okay. 4 trades, 1 of 3. That was a nasty reject though. That's exactly what you want to see. You know, the key is trying to find which tech stock is going to mimic the Qs. I've actually played Apple. Look, I mean, you see what I'm saying? Look at this reject. This is a nasty reject here. Tesla doesn't look like it, but Tesla dropped $17. Microsoft, decent little reject. Let me see. They came down to $2. They're rallying here, even though the Qs aren't. They're rallying, so this wouldn't have been a weak enough stock. Facebook. Yeah, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this. We went from 197 all the way down. Yeah, this was a $3 move. This is a $3 move right here, and we couldn't get 50 cents on AMD. You know, so it's a key to find the stocks that are gonna mimic the indice closely. I mean, not all tech will tank as hard as the Qs. The Qs can drop down $2, but AMD will come down 50 cents, where Tesla will drop $17. So it just depends. But trying to find the stock that's gonna mimic is the challenge. All right. So Beyond Meat still key level right here at 46.75. Hasn't been able to get above it. Sitting on top of the 9. If it breaks that, you know. But then again, we would need to see the SPY looking really weak, because it's mirroring the SPY really good. But I would definitely want to take Baba and just take it back down. Now, this is what I don't understand about AMD. I just showed you other tech is bouncing. AMD is falling now. It's almost like it's on a delayed reaction. This is what should have happened like quickly when the Q's rejected. This is what I was trying to catch right here. Let me see Tesla real quick. Yeah, look, Tesla's bouncing. Tesla's bouncing, AMD is coming down. So it broke 110. So if the SPY and the Q start to get weak, 110, a retest to 110 will be another entry for a put back down. But it's just moving slow. I need to find a weak tech stock. There we go. Alright, just marking my zones now. Marking my zones. If Qs go back up into this zone, Qs are ripping down. AMD is just not doing what it needs to do. Qs are just ripping, but they're going right back into supply again. Let me pull up the cues on this chart so you can see. Where are my zones? Why are my zones not on this chart? This is, wow. Wow. None of my zones are on this chart. Alright, anyways, I have a zone right here. I have a zone right here. And then 320, 850, I have another zone. I don't know why they're not copying over. $327.50. All right, let me come down a little bit. I have a big zone here. All right, there we go. We have a zone there, and then we have another zone, which it looks like we're trying to reject off of. Thin zone, very thin zone, like right here. Just like that, we have a thin zone right here. So this is the QQQ right now. We have two zones. We have two zones, and they're very close to each other, so. Alright, now AMD is starting to look weak. Yeah, AMD normally doesn't move this slow. It moves like this. It moves quickly. It reacts off of the SPY and the Qs very quickly. This little thing that it was doing up here, taking a sweet time coming down with all the selling pressure on top. I don't know what the deal with that was. Qs are rejecting again. Qs are rejecting again. Okay. So, still down $9 for the day. I am looking to take one more trade. SPY and Qs are starting to look a little weak now. So the Qs are dropping now. Qs are dropping hard. Tesla's back down to 754. Yeah, Tesla's dropping. I mean, Tesla was at 774, so that's a $20 drop within a matter of like what, 14 minutes? All right, the Qs are at the pivot. If they break that, then VWAP would be the next support, which would be at 324. 324. So down here, 324 would be the next support. 323.60. 324.10 is the next level though. I have another key level at 324.10, which I think is alright, let's see. 324.10. Let me change this. 324.10 right there. Key level. So that would be the next support for the Qs if they end up coming down. Market just doesn't want to move fast enough, man. Or it decides it wants to move fast when it decides. Alright, if the Qs break this pivot, then 324.10 will be the next support, which I think on AMD 107.75 if it breaks VWAP in this pivot. So I'm not going to take anything until I see weakness for sure. I'm looking up at the tape. SPY is coming down. SPY is looking very red right now. All right, let's look at some Q puts. All right, let's see. QQQ. 325. Yeah, 325. So we could look at two of those. All right, let's see. Holding this pivot right now. Let's see if we get a rejection off of this 9. Looking at Tesla. Tesla's looking pretty weak under the 9 in the pivot. Alright, let's see if they're going to rally. Let's see if the SPY and Qs are going to rally. I see beyond out the corner of my eye to the left over here, flushing. Alright, let's see if the Qs are going to rally into the 9 or they're going to break down. Alright, let's get in some puts right there. Let's see if we got filled. No, of course not. Let's see if are we getting filled? No, of course not. We're not getting filled. Damn. See, we still got room. We got room. No. Damn. Come on, man. We're not getting it. It's coming down. Like I said. Alright, let's see if we can get in right here. Alright, we're in. We're in some Q puts at 325. We're looking to take it down to 324.10. 324.10 is where we're looking to go down to. Yeah, 324.10. So if we can get down to 324.10, which is that green line, then AMD is finally looking weak now. After like 10 years, it's finally. Yeah, the fact that it was moving this slow today was very disappointing. I was really shocked to see it moving this slow. But as you can see, look, it dropped another $1.50 from when we were in. It took a while, but it just, it's finally making the move. So support will be down here at 107, 107.85 off the 50. We're in some Q puts right now. We need it to come down $1. Watching Tesla. Tesla is sitting on top of the 9 and the 200. I'm looking to see weakness in Tesla right now. Alright, SPY is on top of the 21 in VWAP. Let's see if we get a little bit of a move. We got to get down. We got to get down. All right, if Tesla breaks this 200, that can be very good for us. They're sitting on the 9 and the 200, very good support. But if they're looking weak, and they break those and come down, the Qs are gonna flush with it. We need Tesla to show us some weakness, man. It seems like Tesla is kind of leading the market right now. Sitting on top of this 9. It's almost creating like a flag. Alright, Tesla's starting to rally. Alright, Qs are starting to rally. Yeah, Tesla is rallying hard. I'm still in these Q puts though. I'm not gonna exit just yet. Alright, let's see here. Holding the 9 on the Qs. Alright. Watching the Qs here. Alright, they're literally at the 9 right now. See how this next candle is looking. Not wrong chart. Yeah, it's sitting right there at the pivot. It's sitting right there at that pivot. Alright, keys look like, alright, we gotta get out. Keys look like they're starting to rally. Watching SPY. SPY is under the pivot. Tesla's at the pivot. Yeah, Tesla's going. Alright, so we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out. Still holding. Still holding. We're gonna see if Tesla's gonna get rejected off of this 760. Alright, Tesla's getting rejected at 760, so I'm still watching. Still watching. Tesla's coming back down to the 9 and 200. SPY isn't moving up that much. Alright, we're out. We're out. Yeah, we're out. Took an L on that one. Damn. Yeah, it went back against us. Damn. We got into these puts because of the decreasing volume on the buying. So as soon as I saw that reject off the 9, I got in here expecting it to continue to come down, at least come down to the support. But it looked like it actually bounced right here. Yep, that's exactly where it bounced at. So this is a previous resistance turned support. I can see it now. I could actually see it. You can see right there. The wicks, once it rejected on this level, it popped above it, came down, started testing it here, here, and here, broke below it, rejected here and here, popped above it, bounced, came up here, came back down, and as it was coming down, it bounced right there. I did not see that. I did not see that. I mean, that was my fault. I did not see that. Yeah, it was right there in my face. I'm going to get rid of that. Actually, I'm going to leave that line up there. Yeah. I did not see that support there. Yeah, I missed that. That was on me. I missed that. That was an unnecessary loss. If I would have had that line there, I would have been able to see. That actually would have been my target. That actually would have been my target right there. I wouldn't have tried to come all the way down. Damn. Yeah, that was actually the play. The play was down to 60, not 10. I mean, it was a short scalp, and I was actually green on that. I was actually green on that, but unfortunately, it didn't play out. So that was I lost that one for not having quick thinking. That should have been me. That play should have been down to 324.60. But it is what it is. Alright, so it looks like it's trying to reject in this zone. Tesla's ripping right now. Accuser is rejecting back in the zone. Alright, so finishing the day 2 of 6, man. Was down 9, but now we're down 200 again. Taking the L on this Q. Was looking to get our get back here. Sometimes you just need to end the day down $9, you know. But this is just a learning lesson. I saw opportunity with the Qs rejecting. It was looking really weak. Didn't see this key level right here that they created earlier from the resistance turn support, and it came down and it bounced right on that level, and it ended up popping back up. So All right, so we're gonna end the day there before we lose any more money. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Esco Trading. I'm your host, Esco the Trader. Tomorrow is 0 DTE, so tomorrow we can definitely look forward to making it back. You guys have a great evening. Always remember to trade what you're seeing and not what you're thinking.